revised National Tuberculosis Control Program having advances in TB diagnosis by spear microscopy. Spear microscopy for acid-fast bacilli. The Mycobacterium tuberculosis is a acid-fast bacteria. It can be identified by gene Nelson staining and also identified by fluorescence stains and examined under direct and indirect microscopy using LED or without LED. Second method is cultures. Solid cultures or liquid cultures can be done at laboratories. Rapid diagnostic molecular tests are PCR based line probe assay for MTB complex and real time PCR based nucleic acid amplification test for TB. These are the various types of identification of TB. There are new initiations are involved in TB are gene expect, Nexai and TB notification. Gene expect, it is a cartridge based nucleic acid amplification test. It is most commonly used for determination of patient is suffered with TB or not. It is a new initiation. Next, it is a Nexai app. It is a mobile based app used for determination of surveillance. It is operated by web based. The Central Tuberculosis Division is collaborated with national informatics centers to initiate the web-based application is Nexai. This software is launched in May 2012. It contains master management and TB patients diagnosis, treatment provided, HIV status, and follow-up of treatment, contact tracing, and outcomes can be registered in this Nexia app and also enter the details of solid cultures and liquid cultures done at DST and LPA and also key BNN80 details and also introduce the drug resistant TB patient registration in details and also referral and transfer of patient from one laboratory to the another laboratories are entered in Nexia app and also introduce the health facility registration number and also giving notification to the TB and also introduce the mobile application and also giving SMS alert to the patients on registration and also giving SMS alert to the program officers and also giving periodic reports related to case finding, sputum conversion and treatment outcomes. This is a mobile based working app for TB surveillance. Initiation and treatment can be done at only designated revised national tuberculosis centers only at CHC, PHCs, taluka hospitals and TB dispensaries only. This treatment can be done by only skilled technicians or a senior lab supervisor only. The treatment can include directly observable treatment, short course treatment. It is called as DOTS. It is used for treatment of tuberculosis. It will contains the five components: political and administrative commitment and diagnosis and sputum smear microscopy with good quality and also supply of quality drugs without breaking of supply of drugs and also directly observable treatment and monitoring and accountability. These are the five components of DOTS directly observed treatment. It is the one of the element of DOT strategy. An observer watches and helps the patient swallow the tablets. The direct observation involves the within the right drugs and right doses at right interval times can be observed. The DOTS treatment course is 6 months. First 2 months are taking rifampicin and isoniazid tablets. Next 2 months taking AKT2 AKT4 contains rifampicin, isoniazid, ethambutol and pyrazinamide. AKT2 contains rifampicin and isoniazid. For drug-resistant tuberculosis, using resistance to either isoniazid or rifampicin. In multi-drug resistance means the patient or microbacterium is resistant to isoniazid and rifampicin. XDR-TB means resistance to the multi-drug resistance TB and resistance to the second line drugs of TB. These are the drug resistant TBs. By programmatic management of drug resistance TB, it can be developed by C culture and DST laboratories to improve the strength of national and intermediate referral laboratories and also strengthen the tuberculosis units at district levels for early diagnosis of multi-drug resistance and also improvement the programmatic management of drug resistant TB. To initiate the DOT plus treatment, it can be initiated by in Gujarat and Maharashtra in March 2017. Total 74 patients can be treated with DOT plus, and also public-private mix includes. It can be done by private practitioners and also performing in 240 medical colleges. After 2017, government introduced the National Strategic Plan. It having 5 years plan 2017 to 25. The major goal of National Strategic Plan is to achieve rapid decline in the burden of TB, to reduce the mortality rate and morbidity rate, to eliminate the tuberculosis in India by 2025. These are the major goals of National Tuberculosis Strategies Plan to eliminate the tuberculosis by 2025. The major vision of National Strategic Plan is free India with zero deaths, diseases, poverty due to tuberculosis by totally free from tuberculosis in India at 2025. By strengthening the and improve the quality of basics of DOTS treatment and strengthen the healthcare system by National Rural Health Management and also develop the diagnosis at field level and also strengthen the urban TB control programs and also strengthen the diagnosis and treatment of drug resistant tuberculosis by using different strategies. It includes DTPB, detect, treatment, prevent, and build. These four strategies are used in National Strategic Plan. Detect means find all drug resistant drug surveillance TB cases to reaching the TB patients and also providing TB diagnosis to initiate and sustain the all patients on giving tuberculosis treatment to provide proper care to the TB patients and preventing the further developments or prevalence of TB in population to prevent the transmission, to strengthen the policies and empower institutions and human resources with to improve their capacities. These are the four strategies used in National Strategies Plan. Our government to conduct a campaign to create awareness about TB, giving a campaign toll-free number 1800 11 6666 to conduct a campaign. And also Niksha Pokshan Yojana is a government scheme in India to provide monthly 500 rupees to the tuberculosis patients to give nutrients. It is a Niksha Poshan Yojana is a mobile app. Once the patient is suffered with once diagnosis with TB, the patient details are entered in a Niksha Poshna Yojana app having a unique ID and password. The entire details of the patient can be registered in their Niksha Poshna Yojana. Another method is interactive voice response. It is a automatic phone system technology. It allows incoming callers to the giving voice response system for pre-recorded messages without having to speak the an agent. This type of options can be used by touching the tone keypad selections and speech recognition to the call rounded to specific departments or specialists in department wise. In this IVR system, customer call to the IVR system, you will having a menu. In menu having giving different number of options to choose their keypad to press their buttons to clarify their doubts. If any doubts are contact the specialist or other persons. Once customer call to the systems, it will always forward to the offices or teams or it can be given to the mobile or in mobile having keypad it will giving voice messages by clicking their buttons. It can be given in options in their keypad. Another mobile based app is pill in hand app. It is a mobile based pill in hand app to monitoring the treatment of TB drugs taken by the patient. In each time patient take a dose of medication, these mobile app is hidden the number appears which is printed on the strip behind the drugs. The patient need to send a missed call to the particular contact number with this appeared on the drug packages. This is a mobile based app. In India, World TB Day can be celebrated in March 24. It is a time to end the tuberculosis. Early diagnosis of TB and treat the tuberculosis in a particular time.